Chapter 3. Let's learn Access 2010. Chapter 7. What is database? Starting Access 2010. Table structure. Creating tables. Entering data in the table. Editing records in the table. Editing fields in the table. Editing the table structure. Closing Access 2010. A computer is an electronic machine that inputs data, processes it, and gives result. Data means raw facts and figures. When data is processed, it becomes information. The contact details, marks scored by the children, prices of the items you purchase in your day-to-day life are some examples of data with which you deal every day. Similarly, the organizations also deal with different types of data like number of employees in a company, their personal details, salaries, products, stocks, prices, etc. All these are raw facts or figures. The data needs to be stored and managed. What is database? Database is an organized collection of related data values in such a way that they can be used to generate useful information which is necessary for the decision-making process. It is easy to maintain small databases manually, but large databases, like the information related to the functioning of various departments in an organization, is not easy to store and process manually. An electronic database stored in the computer stores data effectively and helps to manipulate or retrieve it very quickly and accurately. The data in a database is stored in the form of tables consisting of related rows and columns. Database Management System, a computer-based application used to create, store and manipulate a database, is called DBMS, Database Management System. It helps in quick retrieval of processed information from large, complicated databases. Some advantages of database management software are: database management software is easy to learn and use. Database management software reduces data redundancy. Data redundancy means duplication of data. Database management software provides easy retrieval of data. Database management software enable easy sharing of data. Database management software reduces data inconsistency. It means when one file is updated, the same data in another file is also updated by DBMS to keep data consistent in both the tables. Database management software provides data security. It ensures that the database is to be accessed with the proper permissions and through proper channel. Some of the popular database management system software are Access, Apache OpenOffice, Base, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, Sybase, etc. Access 2010. Access 2010 is the database component of Microsoft Office 2010 suite. It is one of the popular and the most user-friendly RDBMS relational database management system that allows to store the information in the form of multiple correlated tables. Database objects. Table. Table is the basic component of a database management system. Information in a table is stored in the form of columns called fields or attributes, and different entries of related field values called records or tuples are stored in form of rows. An individual field value of a record is called data value or data item. It represents the smallest possible value stored in the database. Query. Query is a database component which extracts or retrieves information from one or more tables of the database that satisfy a specific criteria. Form. This database component acts as a user interface to enter, edit, view, or search the data stored in single or multiple tables. Report. Report is used to present the data stored in tables or queries in a printable format to perform different types of data analysis on the extracted information. Starting Access 2010. To start Access 2010, Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. From the list of programs, click on Microsoft Office and then click on Microsoft Access 2010. Access 2010 starts and the Access window is displayed with the File menu opened. Step 3. Under Available Templates, click on Blank Database. Step 4. Enter a name for the new database in the File Name box and click on Create button. The Access window is displayed with an empty table named Table 1. Components of Access 2010 window. The various components of Access 2010 window are Title bar. The title bar, present at the top of the Access window, displays the name and path of the current database. It also contains the control buttons to minimize, maximize, and close the Access window. Ribbon. The ribbon provides commands used for performing various tasks in Access. The ribbon is divided into various tabs, which contains set of options related to particular type of task. Each tab is divided into one or more groups of options related to a particular activity. The tabs that appear in the Access 2010 ribbon are Home, Create, External Data, and Database Tools. Some tabs appear on the ribbon according to the object we are working on currently. File tab. The File tab is below the Access button. When clicked, it opens a menu which provides options for various database-related tasks, such as open, save, and print databases. It also provides options to change various settings in Access. Navigation pane. The navigation pane located in the left part of the Access window displays lists of various database objects. Work area. The Access work area, also called workspace, is the area where all your database objects, tables, forms, queries, and reports are displayed. It has a tabbed layout which helps in opening and viewing multiple objects in the same work area. Record navigation bar. The record navigation bar, present at the bottom of the workspace, displays controls to navigate through records, apply filters on the data, and search for particular data. Table structure. The table structure defines the kind of table and the fields it has. It identifies the name, size, and type of various fields. A data type determines the type of data in a field. There are different data types in Access. Let us discuss some of them. Text. A text field contains letters, numbers, and symbols. The numbers in a text field are considered as text and cannot be used for calculation. It can store up to 255 characters, for example, A1, 13, RT, etc. Number. A number field contains numbers. A numeric field does not accept letters or other symbols. For example, 1406, 19, 81293045, etc. Auto number. An auto number field stores unique values automatically when a new record is created in the table. This data type is mainly used to create primary key fields. Currency. A currency field contains symbols for currency, decimals, and commas wherever needed. For example, $405 €2, etc. Date and time. A date-time field contains date and time. Calculations can be done on this field. For example, 04/03/2014, 01/01/2006, 11:45 a.m., etc. Memo. A memo field contains long text with all kinds of data. It is used for detailed descriptions. Yes, no. A logical field contains characters to represent yes, no, or true, false. For example, Y for yes, N for no, F for false, T for true. Creating tables. Tables are the fundamental data building blocks of a database. Unless you have database tables with data values stored in them, no other database object can be created. There are mainly two ways to create a table: datasheet view and design view. Creating table using datasheet view. In this method, Access displays a new blank table named Table 1, opened in datasheet view. We can add fields to this table and enter data in it. Step 1. Click on Create tab and from the Tables group, click on Table option. Step 2. The new table opens automatically in datasheet view. Notice the new table contains a field named ID having data type auto number, which generates unique values for the field during the data entry. If you want to rename this field, double-click on the field heading showing the name ID and give a suitable name. Step 3. Click on the next column header. Click to add. A list of data types will appear. Choose a data type. Step 4. The default header name, field 1, will appear in selected mode. Enter the name for the field and press Tab key to move on to the next column. Repeat the process to create next field. Continue till all the fields are defined. Step 5. Click on Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. The Save As dialog box appears. Step 6. Give suitable name to your table and click on OK button. Creating table using design view. In this method, a table's structure is created first. You need to define field names and their data types before actually creating a table. Step 1. Click on Create tab and from the Tables group, click on Table Design option. A blank table structure will open in Design View. The Design View is divided in two sections, that is, Field Grid Area and Field Properties Area. Field Grid Area is used to specify the field name and its data type. Field Properties Area is used to specify the properties of each field. Step 2. Click in the Field Name column and enter the field name. Step 3. Click in the Data Type column and choose the suitable data type for that field. Step 4. Repeat the above process to add rest of the table fields. Step 5. Once finished with the process of defining table fields, save your table and give it a suitable name. Primary key. A table should have at least one field that has a unique value for each record. This field is called the primary key of the table. For example, in a school database, the roll number of each student uniquely identifies each student. Two students can have the same name, but they can never have the same roll number. So, the roll number field is the primary key. A primary key does not allow null values. A primary key must have a unique value. Let us learn how to make a unique field using primary key. Assigning primary key. Step 1. Select the field name in the design view that you want to use as primary key field. Step 2. Click on Primary Key option in the Tools group on the Design tab. A key indicator gets added to the left of the field name in the field grid area. Step 3. Click on Save button on the Quick Access toolbar to save the changes. Entering data in the table. Once the table structure is defined, we can store data in it. You can enter data in the Datasheet view. Step 1. Click on View option from the Views group of the Home tab and select Datasheet View, or double-click the table name in the navigation pane. The selected table will open in Datasheet view, that is, data entry mode. Step 2. Enter the field values while using Tab key to navigate from one field to another. A new row will be added automatically to enter the next record in the table. Editing records in the table. Data entered in a table can be changed or modified easily if needed. To make changes in the entered data. Step 1. Select the table from the navigation pane and open it in the Datasheet view by double-clicking on it. Step 2. Click in the field of the particular record whose value is to be modified. A blinking cursor will appear in the cell. Make the desired changes in the data or enter the new field value. Step 3. Click on Save button on the Quick Access toolbar to save changes. Inserting or deleting records. You can add new records into a table or remove the unwanted records as needed. Inserting a record. Step 1. Open the table in Datasheet view in which new record or records is to be added. Step 2. Click on New option in the Records group of the Home tab. Access adds a record at the end of the table. Step 3. Enter the field values of the new record. Once finished with the record entry, press Tab key to go to the next row for adding another record in the table. Deleting a record. Step 1. Open the table in Datasheet view from which the record is to be deleted. Step 2. Click in the row header area to select the record to be deleted. Step 3. Click on Delete option from the Records group of the Home tab and select Delete Record option in it. A confirmation box will appear. Step 4. Click on Yes button to permanently delete the selected records from the table. Editing fields in the table. You can add or delete fields in a table while working in Datasheet view. You can also add fields in between existing fields. Adding a field. Step 1. Right-click on the column header where new column is to be inserted. Step 2. Choose Insert Field option from the shortcut menu to add a new data field. Deleting a field. Step 1. Click on the column header of the field name, which is to be removed. Step 2. Click on Delete option from the Records group of the Home tab and select Delete Column option in it. A confirmation dialog box will appear. Step 3. Click on Yes button to confirm the deletion and save the changes. Editing the table structure. A table once created can be modified easily even if data is entered in it. You can add new data fields to the existing table or remove the unwanted data fields from the table. Open the table in the Design view using Views group of Home tab. Adding new data fields. Step 1. Select the field name before which you want to add a new field. Click on Insert rows from the Design tab. Step 2. Enter the new field name in the Field Name column of Field Grid area. Step 3. In the Data Type column, select the field data type for the newly added field. Save the changes. Deleting data fields. Step 1. Select the field to be deleted. Click on Delete Rows from the Design tab. Step 2. If the field is not empty, that is, if there is some data in the field, Access asks for a confirmation. Click on Yes button to delete the field. Closing Access 2010. Click on Close button on the right side of the title bar to close Access window.